Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonia Renee, and my channel is all about beauty, fashion, and inspiration, or should I say information. So if you've been here before, thank you for coming on back by. If this is your first time, I'm so grateful that you're here. Please forgive Auntie, it sounds like I'm losing my voice, but I'm going to get through this video, y'all. I want to talk about a couple things that causes us to have brain fog and what we can do to get rid of it. Because what I found is that brain fog has put the brakes on a lot of people accomplishing things that they want to accomplish and achieving things they want to achieve. You know, when your mind is confused, or you're not thinking straight, or you just can't get the thought out, you can't strategically execute something that you need to get done. A lot of times it's because of brain fog. And so I want to talk about a couple things that contribute to it, and as well what we can do about it. Okay, here we go. The first thing that I noticed that deals with brain fog is clutter. Clutter in your home, in any room of your home, is a reflection of what's in your mind. I'm going to say that again. Clutter in your home is a reflection of what's in your mind. So a lot of times what happens with clutter, like, you know, we come home and we put the mail here, and then we put, you know, something here. Next thing you know, we got stuff everywhere, and nothing is where it's supposed to be. And for me growing up, clutter was not allowed. So as I raised my children, clutter is not allowed. My mother used to say, when I come in your room, if I look underneath the bed, I better be able to see clear across the other side. So for y'all in this chat, know what I'm talking about. Say, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So clutter, you know, in your space, really, it blocks the flow of your creativity. It blocks the flow of you manifesting the things that you want to manifest, because you can't think straight, and they're blockages. They're called blockages. You know, so one of the things that you can do, first of all, clean it up, get rid of what you don't need, throw it away, what you don't need, or give it to somebody who can use it, or donate it. You can have 3 piles of trash bags: donation pile, a pile you're giving away to somebody that specifically may need what that is, or it's trash. Especially if it's something you haven't used for years. Sometimes we have a tendency to hold on to things, and we think, oh, I'm going to use it, and then we never use it. So that's a great way to get rid of clutter. And then also organizing your space, like your cabinet space in your kitchen, underneath the sink in your bathroom. Let everything be organized. You have it in bins or baskets, which also really elevates the aesthetic in your home, is putting things in a place where it's easy to get to, it's labeled, and nobody has a problem finding it, nobody has a problem figuring out what it is. And once it's used, put it right back. Another thing too is like when you're doing laundry. I know laundry can be a redundant task, because honestly I hate doing laundry too, but somebody got to do it, right? But with doing the laundry, I found is that sometimes people wash their clothes, they dry them, and they sit in the dryer for 2 days. No, take those clothes out as soon as they dry. And instead of sitting them on the bed in a basket, or sitting them on the bed for another day, no, fold them up immediately, because usually it's not that many clothes anyway, for some people anyway. I mean, if you wash in increments, because if you have a house full of a spouse and children, like I used to have, now I don't have to do all of that. There's just me and 2 adult children left, and they are moving out soon, so then it'll just be me. But I still have my laundry space organized, where we have our certain days when we do laundry, and you have a space for your laundry to go, your dirty laundry to go. And once you wash and dry, take it out the dryer, fold it up, put it away right away. This way it's ready to be worn when you're ready to get dressed. You don't have to be out here looking for things. You know, it's ready to be put on, and you can go on about your day. And it makes for your day to be easier. It makes for your day easier too. Okay, y'all, I'm in my car, so the sun is coming in and out, so I'm only on natural light right now, so bear with Auntie. So yeah, put everything in this organized space. That's the first thing with brain fog, is clutter. Declutter your space. I promise you, you will feel more free and clear in your thinking. You will be more creative, and you will get things done in a more, you know, efficient way. Okay. Number 2 with brain fog is the food you're eating. Now, I know it's very hard today, you know, with the junk they put in the food, and the GMOs and all the crap that's going on. However, if you can do your due diligence and do your best in your area to find a local produce junction or farmers market where they sell fresh food, fruits and vegetables, do it. If you can grow your own in your backyard, do it. Or get a planter's box, do it. Because we don't know what they're putting in the foods, and a lot of times you think you're eating healthy, and sometimes you're still not, and it causes brain fog what you're putting in your body, especially for something that the body can't easily break down. So that can cause brain fog, eating a lot of unhealthy foods, fast foods all the time, instead of cooking your meals and making sure that you're getting, certain vitamins, your vitamins A, B, C, D, your B12s, the elderberry, sea moss, whatever, however you like to, Batgirl vitamins, however you like to do it, make sure, get your vitamins, but you also can get extra nutrients from the fruits and vegetables that you're eating. So that can get rid of brain fog, okay? Number 3 with brain fog is not getting enough sleep. I know. We got to get our sleep, ladies. Listen, at night, shut it down. Turn the TV off, the phones, turn everything, all the gadgets, turn them off at a certain time, according to what time you want to choose to get up in the morning. Get your sleep. It's important to get your sleep, at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep. We need that to fast from the overnight fast from the food that we ate from dinner. We need that to detoxify. We need that rest. So getting your sleep, when you don't get enough sleep, brain fog comes in because you can't even think straight because you're so exhausted. So get your sleep. The next thing is, and I'm gonna say this to be the last thing last tip I'm gonna give you. There's more that I could give you, but I don't want this video to be too long. Another one is your morning routine. What is your morning routine? You should have a morning routine of what you do first thing in the morning. For example, I'll give mine. When I wake up, I have prayer, meditation. I listen to certain brainwave music that helps with I'm a little congested, y'all, forgive me. It's programming my brain waves for success. That's just me. I listen to meditation music that raises the vibration in my home and raises my vibration in the morning, so I can stay on my high vibration, highest frequency, highest self, my highest timeline for my highest good, right? And then when negative stuff comes my way, it'll just go over my head because I'm not even paying attention because I'm in such a high vibration I don't even see it, right? So having that morning routine, and then of course, I get up, I do my workout, I have my turmeric tea, my smoothie, and reading, journaling, and reading scripture. If I have a chance to read scripture, I'll read my scripture. A lot of it's in here because I used to be a minister, so I know a lot of it. But when I pray, I know where I'm praying scripture. I know what I'm praying for. And you know what? Another thing too, I know somebody ain't gonna want to hear this, but alcohol. Alcohol can cause brain fog because when you consume it, it takes at least 24 hours for whatever you drank that day to really pass through your body. And alcohol, it makes us feel tipsy. We feel good, and I ain't no shade because auntie, I like to have me a cocktail or some wine too. I'm not doing it right now because I'm on my weight loss journey. So, and alcohol blocks certain functions of your body to have a good flow when you're trying to lose weight. It'll keep the weight gain. It actually keep the weight on, okay? But it also causes brain fog. So be careful and mindful of how much alcohol you consume in a day, because that can contribute to brain fog, okay? All right, I just wanted to share that because, I find that some people feel like sometimes they just can't get things done. They feel like they're starting it and they're not finishing it, and what's going on. And I suffer from this too. Like, why am I starting things? I'm getting halfway through, but I'm not really, maybe completing it, or I'm getting close to being completed, or I may have completed something, but then I need to go to the next thing, which is a part 2 or a part 3 of that, whatever that is, and I haven't gotten it done. It's like, what's going on? It's like, okay, Sonia, check your brain fog. What's going on? Is there something going on around you where you're not paying attention to your surroundings, to pay attention to if you're dealing with brain fog here, right? So very, very important, very, very important. So I'm not telling you anything that I haven't had to go through myself, but I definitely wanted to share this with you guys, because if you're dealing with this, and put it in the chat, if you're dealing with brain fog, and you did, this video helped you, please share it with somebody else that you know, and put in the comments and let me know what your story is, or about, you know, if you've been dealing with some of these things, or share with me if there's something that I didn't mention that can be helpful to everybody else that's watched this video. All right. I know I said the last one was the last one, but this is the last thing. Exercise. You gotta exercise. I don't care if it's walking 30 minutes a day on a 3-mile incline. Listen, on speed 333. I don't care if it's just a 30-minute walk. Get you some exercise to release endorphins. You gotta release that endorphins and release the tension and stress, because that causes brain fog as well. And that's a biggie. That one is a biggie. I almost left that out. That one's a biggie. I think that might be number 5. But in any event, thank you so much for stopping by. And for those who hear the first time, I'm so grateful you came by. Please like and subscribe. Share this video with somebody else. And show me some love in the comments, and let me know some of you guys' journey and your story about, you know, dealing with brain fog and getting rid of it. All right? Auntie love you.